All right. Got this game night. Clemson just won, so I'm feeling good. Now I need to win. Don't know if I will, though. There he goes. This guy's also a former Super Bowl winner. People are being loud outside my house. Come on, man. I'm going to call the cops. I'm like, people loud outside my house. There you go. He's running with purple. Get off the white. 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 Why aren't you getting off the white? So he ain't gonna get off the white. All right. You're gonna be an ass. You see how he's gonna be an ass. There we go. Gonna be an ass already. Adrian Peterson's back. Come on, what are you doing? Come on, it's late. Where is my remote control? Adrian Peterson is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Bridgewater's Ravens going up against Brady's Cowboys.
Okay, his thing.
So, for the call of this
he likes to run.
Let's hand it over to
He'll be doing a lot of running, and he's going to be in a lot of cover one and a lot of zone blitz. Make sure I remember all that.
EA Sports. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They run with a rookie. Here's Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the
Going to be a lot of ISO run.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Green's got it.
Oh, come on now. Catch the ball.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
And ready now for 2nd and 9. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, the rookie.
Come on. That's 2 balls to hit you in the hands, man. Come on, we got to catch these.
And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
The competition to go to the Pro Bowl and safety is fierce in the NFL. But Rashad Jones makes his case year in and year out as one who should go. I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Bridgewater escaping the pressure right.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Down he goes.
Good defense, fellas.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Matt Darr to kick it away.
It's funny how people they don't know how to punt in this game. They can kick a field goal from 50 yards, but they don't know how to punt in this game. It's becoming really weird, people that punt for 20 yards in this game, and the ball bounces to the guy you catch. I don't want to see it happen again. Dude that did that to me last game, all game. Every punt was like 20 yards. Like, people are stupid.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much
zone blitz
as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Peterson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. And here's the offense today.
What defense is that? Cover 2 man.
And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9.
We're going to get a cover 1 here.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Oh,
so
come on.
Not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's go.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. But when this ball's
nice. Finally. It hit your hands 3 times and you finally catch it. Good job, homie. Good job, homie. Good job, Awe.
Heading back out onto the field. And a fumble.
Good job, Awe.
Security. Talk about it all the time in in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Brady to throw on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Come on, Adrian.
Just
Come on,
a yard
Adrian.
on the first down carry.
I know
so
I got to
second
get
and
used to
9.
you, but
The starters
do a
now
little better than
defensively
this.
for Baltimore.
Jonathan Hankins is a run-stuffing defensive tackle who creates a pile-up with each and every snap.
So second and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Peterson alone in the backfield. And they'll give it to him here. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. One receiver left, 2 to the right.
20.
Brady now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And he gets it away.
Not
A
a bad
directional
punt.
kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They come up in an offset eye. On second down, here's Henry. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And runs like that, those are the ones that got Mr. Henry that Heisman Trophy a year ago.
Not only is he big, strong, fast, I love his agility and his vision. That's the reason he piles up the yards, and he definitely doesn't shy away from carries.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. A big play that time for the Ravens.
Is he even going to throw the ball in today?
6 yards on the ground. Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Bridgewater on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Green, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Roberto Aguayo now for the point after. And the Ravens lead at 7.
It's hard for me to play people like this guy and when I lost to the Cleveland guy because they have so much set up bullshit that it gets on my nerves. In everything that they do, you can feel you being set up. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you just have to focus on certain things all game long or you lose.
And the decision to come out is
it's the same on offense and defense. It's really, it's a different way how to play football.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground.
Every play, I don't even get the ball. It's like the defense watches us zone blitz, guaranteed zone blitz. Watch. Guaranteed zone blitz. They run plays where I can't even. No, it was a cover 2 man, but I don't know what else. I don't know how I get hit right out the backfield with these dudes, and I don't know what they're doing to where I can't even get back to the line of scrimmage when I run. It's annoying. There's so much pressure.
Again, Peterson. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
35!
Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, come on!
Adrian Peterson was the intended target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Y'all got to execute, man. I'm serious. I mean, that was just ridiculous. Adrian Peterson, 90-something overall. You can't even get out to catch a screen pass.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, come on!
Driven down. The rookie from Clemson, Shaq Lawson, in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Second down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. From the gun, it's Brady. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And the return will be stopped.
This is
at the
ridiculous.
34-yard line.
It's like nothing that I do is going to be anything today.
Heading back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Here's Hartline over the middle with it. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
They send Green to the left on his own. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Another pistol look here. Derrick Henry. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the one with the ball.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Looking for someone to throw to. Oh, hit as he throws there.
We need to turn over, guys.
Turn over.
A
lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Watch the middle 20, watch the middle 20, watch the middle 20.
Can't find anyone open. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Now the rookie, Roberto.
Now watch, he couldn't punt for 20 yards. But watch how good this field goal goes through. Oh, he missed it. Okay, maybe you can't catch it.
Badly.
Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't.
Wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Peterson alone in the backfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Backing up. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here.
Oh, come on, Corey Coleman.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Brady put that in your hand.
As a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a really good gain there on the post route. Partner, how do you know to go to that pass?
When you're running the ball effectively and the safety likes to dive up there to try and help tackle, that's when you want to hit him over the top of the post in the area he vacates.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They give it to Peterson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On second down, here's Brady. And he's got it over the middle. Fedorowicz. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So completion on second down, that brings up third. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. From the gun on third down, Brady. And he fires
Wrong
one,
button.
but incomplete.
Hit the wrong
I'm not
button.
sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either
wrong
one was
button.
available. They chose to try and get it
When
through
they hit
the
the wrong
air,
button.
but they were unsuccessful.
Hit the wrong button.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And tough starting field position here. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out.
on.
Say it's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On second down, Bridgewater again. Surveying the field. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. 3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's brought down after a good gain. A very solid gain of 27.
A really nice read by the offense. They caught the defense not covering the middle of the field, went to the post route, and found the receiver wide open for a nice gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Flush to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fresh set of downs here. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now Bridgewater gets it to Gordon. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Hey, the defense is in this game as well. They wanted to make it a tough 3rd down. They were able to do so on that last play, preventing a big gain.
And now on third down. They'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On third down, Bridgewater finding time. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone.
Caught it.
It brings up fourth down. Here's Matt Darr now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's away, and it's a high.
Come on, man, with the bullshit punts, man. Come on. Come on with the bullshit punts. Come on with the bullshit punts. I mean, if that's not freaking obvious bullshit.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want
Come on, man. I mean, what's wrong with people? Why you got to play the game like that?
Be the last play of the first half. They start the drive with Peterson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different, try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be third and 10.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a third and 10. Throwing is Brady on third down. It's caught. Nelson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Peterson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
4 yards.
Brady dancing just
on
then?
second down. Brady to throw on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll
come on. Who is that, Kendrick?
Here. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Caught.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, that guy. I can't even get a first down, man.
Defenses, it's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it up.
Not the player I need to be messing up like this versus. These are way too good. Probably not going to get out.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Probably not going to get out of this without a score. He's probably going to score now. I've been
for a touchback.
Used up all my get-out-of-jail-free cards.
Now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Carry now for Derrick Henry. And
saw the run happen. I knew we were setting up the run right there.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. So now it's 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And able to find Green. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run with Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. Second down, Bridgewater. That's complete. It's Gordon.
How do he catching that stuff, man? That makes me so mad.
26 yards.
He just throws it out there. It's this freaking streak. It was a dang streak. No wonder. That's why he's catching it.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
He tried to quick snap me right there. He tried to quick snap me right there.
And it's 3rd down.
He tried to quick snap me right there. He tried to quick snap me right there.
The defense did. Swarm the play and made sure he couldn't get anywhere.
And now let me do a cover 3. because he keeps trying to do streaks.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. 3rd and 11, and some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. On third down, Bridgewater. And there's a flag on the field. And this is going to be
Flag on me.
incomplete.
Bet your money. Going back.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Third and long for Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Good job.
Picked off by Antoine Blake. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
53, 52, 220, 20.
They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Six yards to go here on 2nd down.
Let's go! Like 20!
On play action, now Brady. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20.
Good job, Corey Coleman.
Cowboys. Corey Coleman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Keep it calm,
Back
man.
now here on EA Sports.
Keep it calm.
7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Lord.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He just
Josh
let go of
Gordon,
that
the
ball at the
intended
perfect
receiver.
time.
And it'll be 2nd and 10. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Bridgewater.
Oh, he did again, right when he's going to throw the ball, he dropped. Oh, he's killing me.
Football's a really simple game. Rush theirs,
killing me.
protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Good job.
As he throws there, incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Matt Darr now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. He gets us away. It's a good
Oh, he can punt now. He can punt now. He can punt now. That was a perfect punt. How can you punt now, but you couldn't punt earlier? And you're going to try to make me believe that you wasn't trying to do bullshit with those little damn pooch punts. That's how people are. They'll try to make you believe that they wasn't trying bullshit with little pooch-ass punts, trying to make you fumble so they can get the ball back. But when it's time for them to pin you damn close into your end zone, then, oh man, they got you then.
You're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second.
Boy, people are tripping. People
are
tripping, boy. They'll trip. He'll tell me all day long he just accidentally hit those pooch punts.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
The play clock's running down. And off comes to Peterson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down.
Excuse me, sorry, I forgot y'all were there.
Now they'll throw with Brady. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. The offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Woo!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. J.J. Nelson,
good job, J.J.
his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
Good job, J.J.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
Derrick Henry all alone. The 20.
That was all my
He cuts right sideline in some space. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here.
That was all my fault
no
right there.
sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
It's all my fault right there.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's go! 380!
Now a run with Peterson.
Oh, come on. Give me a block, LaFell.
And he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you?
Give me a block, LaFell. Give me a block.
That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line, but how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
They run again with Peterson. And he'll get this up
There
only
was
to
no
about
hole.
the 33.
Nothing there.
1 yard, the official pickup
Nothing
there,
there.
so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Third down now following the run. Time running out here on the play clock. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't.
I ran out of
hold on,
time.
and
I
it
had to
brings
press
up
the ball
4th
in when I was
down.
using my timeout. So.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play.
I'd have accidentally messed up my punt.
How are you going to
No,
win
I
it?
messed
In
up.
this case, they managed
I
to get
messed
it done.
up.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Here's Jones. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me
Outside
back to when
run,
we sat with the
outside
offensive
run,
coordinator and the
outside
head coach.
run.
They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Going up top. And incomplete.
Good hit.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And at this stage in the game, every play is magnified here as we get down to the nitty-gritty.
Let's go. Way 90. Way 90.
Now Bridgewater. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Fuck. Damn fucking screen pass.
A big
Bullshit
play
ass
there,
fucking
catch and
screen
run.
pass.
41
Oh,
yards.
man.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen
Shit
pass,
play.
lofted over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. A give to Henry. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Red zone opportunity. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Shift together here from the D-line. Now they try the right side here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They come out here in the eye. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he is
No one made the move to the ball at all. No one tried to stop him. It's like that long run. I mean, there was just no defense. I mean, just ridiculous. I mean, at the end of the game, he just ran the ball in the end zone for 2 times for a touchdown and a screen.
Still an important piece.
Could they have made it any easier for him?
The extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Bullshit.
The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Way 20.
Back to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
So 2nd and 10 here. One receiver left, 2 to the right.
220.
Back to throw. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And now they're in the hurry-up. He'll look to throw. He'll dump it off to Procise. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
He's back to throw.
All right. If that's not clue that I'm not meant to win this thing, then that's just not it. I mean, come on. I mean, seriously.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal.
Yeah.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they've kind of got a situation here. Still 3 timeouts defensively, so maybe you try to run a play.
And if you do it as safe as possible. And I think maybe even quarterback sneak. Take care of the football and make sure that clock starts to run before they call the timeout.
We'll see what they do. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, Charles, there's an old saying, don't let a loss beat you twice.
You're exactly right about that, Brandon. When you look at it and all of your preparation went into winning this week, now you have to absorb a loss and find a way to shake it off.
So for the Ravens, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.